Welcome, everyone, to the grand finale. Tonight, we have officially arrived at week 6 of the 7 Media Group Executive Series broadcast. Over the past 5 weeks, we've talked about a complete transformational path. We diagnosed hidden operational friction and mapped the infraction risk cascade. We constructed a clean 3 phase technical pipeline across ingestion, processing, and output. We broke down behavior unlearning to stop legacy defaults by corrupting modern tools. We pushed the button on active operational deployment, embedding automation straight into the process skeleton. And last week, we stepped into the predictive scaling and organizational velocity. Tonight, it all comes together in our final pillar, locking in your synchronized core for long term valuation. Tonight is about turning your operational gains into permanent enterprise authority. Let's dive right into our final blueprint. To lock in synchronized core that delivers sustained ROI, your leadership team must execute on 3 non-negotiable pillars. First, unifying technical and fracture C suite leadership and workplace culture. Systems cannot run in isolation. When your technical architecture, executive vision, and daily team habits are locked to the same baseline, internal friction completely disappears. Second, measuring the compound ROI of an automated baseline. Automation isn't just about saving time, it actively protects profit margins, eliminates compounding, technical debt, and accelerates overall enterprise valuation. Third, securing permanent executive command in the digital era. This is where leadership transitions out of daily firefighting and steps into forward looking market authority. Notice the central green and purple shield. It represents it represents your protected operational core, surrounding it in 3 active real-time control panels. Continuous auditing on the left, real-time metrics enforce a 98% compliance score, ensuring no unvalidated or corrupt data bypasses your edge intake boundaries. Next is cultural alignment. On the right, team network nodes track cross functional collaboration, ensuring departments stay synchronized rather than retreating into isolated software silos. Finally, we have future proof and fracture. At the top, integrated AI modules handle automated processing without disrupting the underlying technical skeleton. When your governance operates at this standard, your fracture outlasts market shifts every single time. This brings us to the next slide. Look at the display on your left: strategy, identity, and performance. Most organizations suffer from a split core where leadership strategy says one thing, but internal systems do another. That friction creates the integrity gap, the expensive space between your company promises and what your operations can actually deliver. Tonight, we aren't handing out generic static playbooks. We are opening direct access to the Core 3 framework structural audit. Using our proprietary edge method, we excavate your market strategy, distill your true brand identity, gauge your operational friction, and embody seamless workflows. We work directly with your leadership team to close the integrity gap for good. Scan the QR code on the screen right now to book your executive structural consultation or contact us directly. Melissa at smginc.biz. Thank you for joining us throughout this executive series broadcast. Whether you've been with us since week 1 or joined along the way, The mandate for sustainable growth is clear. Fix your infrastructure, align your culture, and command your workspace in the digital era. Scan the final QR code on your screen to be sure you can take advantage of the Core 3 audit. Thank you for joining us for all 6 weeks of this executive series, and we look forward to connecting and going a little deeper.